Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. So, because I want to tell everybody about a goal that I had. So make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. So, I'm not like big on Valentine's Day, but I decided to get my hair red, decided to get my nails red, got my red glasses. I'm gonna have some red shoes on. I'm gonna have a red top on later. Me and my husband going out. And we just going out to dinner and just relax. Nothing crazy. But I wanted to do this video because I wanted to show you guys American Express. Now, since I was in college, it do not, since I wanted American Express card. And the only reason that American Express gives you status, American Express cards. It's like you're at the top of the line. That your credit's good. There's no preset spending limit. You can spend unlimitedly. So I heard that in college, right? When you in college and all the people coming around, they got their little table set up and all that. So I went and I said to the lady, "Everybody, well, let me apply for American Express." And she was like, "Oh no, you can't apply for American Express right now." And I said, "Why not?" She said, "Oh, because we got a Chase card." And I ended up applying for a Chase. Now, she never even told me why I can't apply, but she told me about Chase. So I went and applied for Chase, and I went and applied for a Capital One card. So I ended up getting a Chase and a Capital One card, and I never got American Express, but I always wanted American Express card, right? Because it does give you status, right? When people hear you have American Express card, it's like, oh, you must got good credit, or you must got some money. But American Express is a great way to have status. And then if you get approved for American Express, that means you do have some credit worthiness. You can't have bad credit and have American Express, and especially without no preset spending limits, right? So it does give you status. So I decided that this year, you know what? I'm getting me an American Express. My credit, I've been working on my credit. So I applied for 3 American Express cards. Now, how American Express works is once you apply for one card, this is like a rule of thumb. Once you apply for one card with American Express, you literally can apply for all of them and potentially get approved because it's only going to hit your credit once. So it's going to only do one hard inquiry on your credit. Okay, it's only going to do one hard inquiry on your credit. So for me, I apply for the blue cash, the business. I only apply for business cards, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys later in the video, the difference between business and debit cards. So I mean, not personal credit cards and business credit cards. All right. So the first one that I applied for was the cash, the blue cash, right? And this was 0% fee. And they got some perks, with it. I think if you spend up to $3,000 or something like that, you get like $300 back. And it also has like hotel credits. And then I said, well, let me see if I get the platinum. So I went with the platinum. Is a $700, almost $700 fee every year, but it has way more perks like Uber and the hotel fee, the concierge, the protection. You can actually add it to Uber and get an Uber credit. You can get a $200 hotel fee credit, credit back. You can get upgrades on like national, with the car, company. There's so many, right? There's so many. And then I said, let me go with the green card also too. So I got 3 American Express. One has a preset spending limit and the others do not have a preset spending limit, right? And the only reason that I only went with the business, okay, is because with business, they want you to max out your business cards, okay? When you have a business credit card, they want you to max no preset spending limit. It's a charge card, but then it's also like a credit card because you have a certain limit that you can pay back over time. So let's just say you have 15,000, and that 15,000 you can pay back over time. So for me, I got 0% interest for 1 year on all the cards, right? I'm only applying, I could run it up, and pay it back, right? But the charge card where, you spend 15,000, you gotta pay 15,000 back next month, right? So it's totally different, right? Because your personal, you got to stay with under 30%, right? Your personal card, you have to stay with under 30%. And it's reported to the credit bureaus, right? See, when you have your business, right, you're supposed to max this out. And to my knowledge, that when you have good business credit and you have things like American Express or Uline or other merchant accounts that you have, they report to the Dun & Bradstreet, but American Express does not. Only if you are in delinquency, that is going to report to your personal and to your business. Okay, so with American Express, okay, they're not reporting to your personal, right? Even though with American Express, you have to personally guarantee it. What does that mean? That means if you're applying for American Express business card, you also have to put your social, because they have to make sure that there's a person behind this, right? So that's why it's good to get yourself in good credit, right? See, now I'm in a position where I'm going to always have money. I'm going to always have access to money, right? See, this is the position that I want to help more women and men get in 2020, 2022, right? So if you have bad credit, I can help you fix your credit, right? And if you need business credit, I can show you how to get business credit, right? So I have a program called My Econ, $30 a month. We're showing people how to fix their credit, increase their cash flow, and eliminate some of their debts. It's really that simple, guys. And this is the financial education that we need, right? And then in March, I'm doing a Women Who Invest Challenge. Now, last year, I did it. It was amazing, right? I'm going to do it this year again, where I'm going to take a small group of women, because March is Women's Month, right? Women in Business Month. So I'm going to take a small group of women, maybe about 20 women, and show them how to start investing for retirement, right? How to fix their credit, how, to apply for business credit, how to invest in crypto, and how to start like building up the mindset, for wealth, right? Because in order to build wealth, friends, we have to hand wealth down to our children, right? Our children has to know what we know, right? So for me, I'm 38. My children are 20 and 12. So the stuff that I know at 38, they know at 20 and 12, right? My daughters are actually on my American Express card, right? So by default, they have history of American Express because of mom, right? Because mom took the initiative, mom took the time, mom spent the money to learn, right, about credit and business and money, right, and investing in crypto and retirement planning and life insurance and all of the stuff that we need to know, right? Some people think, they know everything about money because they work for money and they got money. No, right? You're supposed to have money working for you. You're supposed to have multiple businesses, working for you. You're supposed to be able to print money on demand, right? That's why I have an e-commerce store. I sell stuff in my e-commerce store. I have an Amazon automation, Walmart automation about to get up and running. I have a coaching business that I do, and also too my econ. Then I have investments. I have crypto working for me. I got investments working for me. This is how it works, friends. Right? So you'll never run out of money, right? So the Women Who Invest Challenge, I'm going to be breaking down basically the stuff that I've known for the last 10 years and the stuff that I've learned in the last 10 years about investing and everything else about finance. So it's going to be 4 weeks, taking a small group. Every week we're talking about different things, and the goal is for you to come out more knowledgeable and more powerful. Okay, that is the goal with this. That is the goal, okay, with this Women Who Invest Challenge. Okay, so I'm excited about my cards that I have. Okay, so if you try to apply for get your credit together, I would 90 days and get my credit together. Another one, there's so many, that you can apply for, with American Express, Amex Everyday Card. I am only doing business, period. I am only doing business, right? And if I have any personal cards, I'm gonna put everything onto my business so that my personal cards can stay under like 10% because I want my credit score to go over at least 800. So these are things, guys, that we really should have learned in like elementary school and high school and in college, and we did not, right? So what I'm gonna do for my ladies that will get into the Women Who Invest Challenge, you're going to get the one from last year, right, where I had some experts come in. You're going to get that one, right? And then also, too, everything will be recorded, and everything will be recorded, in the back office for you to hold, to do your part for you and your children. Okay. So again, guys, I'm excited about my American Express. This gives me status. This gives me more longevity. This gives me more hope. And what I love about the no preset spending limit is that American Express watch how you spend. Okay. They watch how you spend and they say, okay, well, if you're spending 10 grand a month, we're going to increase that plus whatever income. This thing keeps going in and out. But I'm excited about my American Express. It gives me more leverage. It gives me more hope, right? And it also, allows me to do things that ordinary people wouldn't be able to do, right? So again, the goal with American Express for me is to use it for my everyday. That's why I got 3 of them, and I'm thinking about getting another one and having that for my everyday, right? And just keeping my money working for me through my investments, right? And, paying it off, every month. My credit card, my personal credit card balance is low, okay? And keeping my business balances high, right? So that's like one of the wealth hacks, guys. So click on the link below. Okay, click on the link below. Okay, go to join Tanisha Marie to 702-208-2527 to get into my Women Who Invest channel. Okay, I'm going to do a webinar at the end of this month. Okay, for those people that's on the text list, and then I'm going to actually, get people in, and then we're going to literally start. And it's going to be intense. This is not for the weak. It's not for people who complain. It's for people who's not got money. It's going to be a small fee, right? I'm not going to charge you like $1,000, but it is worth $1,000. But it's going to be a small fee for you to invest in yourself, and then plus it's going to be a write-off in 2023, for yourself. But the knowledge that you're going to get, guys, is worth $100,000. The knowledge that you're going to get, work with, some serious people, also too, that want to get in Amazon automation, that want to get into Walmart automation, that want to get into, eBay automation, that want to, just increase your cash flow, and your passive income, over time. So go to jointanishaMarie.com and text me if you want to be a part of my Women Who Invest Challenge. See you guys on the next video.